Yes, Kenya. Tamu sana, yes. There are some remarks that have been made by Kakamega Senator Cleophas Malala. And these remarks are really causing a lot of heated political debate among Kenyans. So in this video, I want us to have a look at the remarks, for they are going to form the basis of our analysis and discussion right now. Have a look at this.
Huko juu tumeheshimu UDA, tumewapatia viti kubwa kubwa. Mheshimiwa William Ruto, kwa bedroom yetu hapa chini, viti zetu moto moto. Sasa usiingilie. Tunataka ANC pia ikuwe na wabunge, ndio tuheshimiane, si ndio? Sababu baada ya kura tutahesabiana. Watasema Mudavadi songa huku na watu yako, wewe Ruto songa hivi na watu yako, alafu waanze kutuambia ati hamkufikisha 70%. Mumetuambia tufikishe 70% of votes so that we can get the 30%. Pia hiyo 70% mpaka ikuwe na wabunge wetu ndani. So leo nimekuja hapa kusema vile tumepeana kule juu, hapa chini mimi ndio chairman wa ANC. I want to commit myself. Na support wa Mati. Sasa watu wa UDA watanipatia kura, hiyo mambo tuache bana. We have given you. Tuko hapa hata na watu wa UDA, si ndio? Lakini muruhusu pia mimi niwe na demokrasia. Sababu Mheshimiwa Washiali ameshika mkono mapuoni. Mheshimiwa Khalwale ameshika mkono mapuoni. Hao hawataki mimi nishike mkono, ndugu yangu.
Yes. From that short clip, I'm seeing Cleophas Malala calling for zoning of Kakamega. Cleophas Malala wants order not to field candidates in Kakamega County. And then he goes on to actually insinuate that they were told to deliver 70% of the Western vote for them to get 30% of the government. So you see, he's talking of 70% to get only 30%. That also raises some critical issues, which I want us to find out in this video right now. In case you've bumped here for the very first time, kindly subscribe, give this video a like. Yes. What does that all mean politically, considering the fact that what Cleophas Malala is actually raising right now was actually very evident even before they actually joined William Ruto's camp? What does that mean politically? I'm seeing a confused Musalia Mudavadi and his team in ANC party. And I'm saying they're confused because signs were very clear that William Ruto was actually taking this team of Musalia Mudavadi and Moses Masika Wetangula for granted. And I'm saying that because from some reliable sources, in fact, even Rigathi Gachagua, in some of his interviews, has actually been insisting that even before actually Musalia Mudavadi officially joined them, they made it very clear to them during those times, maybe they were negotiating, that there are some positions that are reserved for maybe the mountain. And that was to insinuate about the position of a running mate. That was the first signal Musalia and his team ought to have, or rather seen, to show clearly that William Ruto was taking them maybe in low esteem. William Ruto was just trying to use them maybe to show up his numbers in Western, but he never believed in their political capability. And that's exactly why William Ruto is actually zoning Kalenjin Rift Valley. Because I honestly believe that Musalia Mudavadi's ANC party has no candidate or aspirant in the larger Kalenjin Rift Valley. Maybe one or two. But 99% Musalia Mudavadi does not have candidates in the Kalenjin Rift Valley. But you can see William Ruto has very strong candidates in Musalia Mudavadi's backyard, including even in Kakamega, William Ruto has a very strong candidate in the name of Boni Alwale. And Boni Alwale, in one way or the other, can actually even go on to win Kakamega senatorial seat. While Musalia Mudavadi's candidate, Cleophas Malala, gunning for the gubernatorial seat, is not even sure of winning that seat. So on that basis alone, you can see William Ruto's candidate has even a higher chance of winning a top seat in Kakamega County, while Musalia Mudavadi's party has no chance of winning any of the top seats in Kakamega County. That only proves, ladies and gentlemen, that already when Musalia was engaging William Ruto had known that they were not all that strong politically. So William Ruto actually was just playing with these leaders for his own advantage, or rather to his own advantage. So what Cleophas Malala is actually saying now, I think from where I sit, it might not actually yield much. It just exposes Cleophas Malala and Musalia Mudavadi and the ANC team as just crybabies. They are not smart politically. Yes, that is one thing coming out clearly. And then secondly, if you look at what is currently happening in the political stage, William Ruto actually made it clear to Kenyans that the seat of Chief Cabinet Secretary is actually reserved for ANC party, and in this case, Musalia Mudavadi, but under the condition that he delivers 70% of the Western vote to William Ruto. That is also a clever way of William Ruto actually letting Musalia Mudavadi to be at his mercy. William Ruto actually wants Musalia actually after this year's election, assuming William Ruto forms the government. William Ruto will be at liberty to actually give that position to any other person, assuming he's serious about creating that position. So I'm seeing a clever William Ruto just trying to maybe keep Musalia Mudavadi, or rather on his knees, so that after election Musalia can actually go to him, actually begging for that seat. Because it's almost certain and very clear, Musalia Mudavadi will not be able to deliver 70% of the Western vote. And that is all because even Musalia, he actually contested for presidency in 2013, but he could not even manage 30% of the Western vote. Now that he's supporting somebody else, will he be able to deliver 70%? The answer is a very big no. In fact, for Musalia, even to deliver 20% to William Ruto, he shall have really worked very, very hard. So from where I sit, I'm seeing William Ruto actually just continuing with the politics of deceit, and is actually playing on the political naivety of Musalia and his party. And then again from that shorter claim, I can also authoritatively state here that Musalia and his party are actually not very happy with the condition that they must deliver 70% only to get 30% of William Ruto's government. I'm seeing Musalia actually trying to use Cleophas Malala to maybe air out his grievances, that is not very, very happy with that kind of a condition. And if you compare to the side of Azimio, already Raila has given the Speaker of the Senate to Western. That seat has actually been earmarked for Kenneth Marende. And then Oparanya has also been given the Cabinet Secretary for Finance. And I know, assuming Raila Odinga wins, or rather forms government, then I know we shall see very many faces from Western actually being given cabinet position. And Raila Odinga is giving those positions without any conditions at all. While William Ruto is giving, or rather is promising, some positions with some conditions. So on that basis alone, I'm seeing also that going to work against William Ruto in Western, because the side of Azimio will actually go to the people and they'll tell the people that, look here, Raila Odinga and his Azimio brigade are actually giving us positions without conditions. One person in the Kenya Kwanza alliance is promising to give maybe positions, but with conditions. So where are we safe? I'm seeing a good majority of residents of Western actually aligning themselves to Azimio simply because of the conditions William Ruto is actually giving to ANC party and leaders from Western. Otherwise, ladies and gentlemen, let me leave it there for today. In case you've bumped here for the very, very first time, kindly subscribe, give this video a like. And to our fans, our subscribers here, I'm very much humbled, very grateful for the kind of support you are giving me here. God bless you, God bless Kenya. To any other person watching us for the very first time outside Kenya, drop a comment, let us know from which part of the globe you are watching us from. And if possible, subscribe, give this video a like. Thank you, God bless you, God bless Kenya.